Did you miss me? I feel like Varnell Hill, baby. Oh, Martin, come on in here, y'all. OMG and GG. Listen, I'm so happy to be back, y'all. I don't even know what to do right now. We are at Storytime. I'm still in my bedroom, honey. Come on in, y'all. Let me tell y'all what happened. Okay, so I got two YouTube channels. I got the ASMR thing, and then I have this I Love to Giggle thing, right? And so the ASMR was just like, I don't even know why I made a channel for that. I felt weird whispering. It was cool for a minute, but I was like, I ain't feeling all that. That yin yang twins, come here, let me tell you a little something that you like to hear. Oh, I'm hyped today, y'all. I had two cups of coffee, baby, and it's about to be on. It's your popping because I've been gone for a minute. Y'all, so I ended up wanting to delete not delete, but just hide the channel. I said, well, maybe I feel like doing ASMR at another time. And when you have two different channels on YouTube, you have to toggle between the two. So I'm on the wrong one, and I go to disable it, and guess what? I end up disabling the I Love to Giggle one. So I called customer service. They kept saying, go on here, create this form, don't click OK if it's not a business, and it'll reestablish everything. And it didn't. So today, I don't know how long I've been gone. Somebody put down in the comments how long I've been gone. So it wouldn't let me, it didn't work. The option that they were telling me to click, like in YouTube Studio, which is like a back office of YouTube, it wouldn't, my thing on my laptop didn't have that option. So I was at a loss. So I said, you know what, just forget it. By that time, I had got off of social media like completely anyway. So anybody that follow me on TikTok or Instagram, you kind of get burnt out. You feel some type of way. Sometimes your channel kind of flatlines for a little bit. The numbers go down, but they really don't go up. You're putting out content. So you start feeling a certain type of way. And every social media person that creates content or influencer will, go on a little hiatus. So I was like, let me go on a little sabbatical or whatever. So I had one of my daughter's friends, she reached out to me like, where your channel at? Different people kept asking me on Instagram and TikTok. I missed the channel. So I had some time today. I feel refreshed. Just got back from Punta Cana. Baby, if I was to take this wig and scoot it back, honey, my scalp is light skinned, y'all, and my face is dark. So it looked like I put on bad foundation in the circle because, baby, I got darker over there. So I come back, I'm refreshed, you guys. So I feel like going up for the challenge. And one thing about me, when I get frustrated, just get rid of all of it. I don't want none of it. That's me. And so I ended up going, I said, God of the YouTube, please let me get my YouTube channel restored today. I got on the little chat thing because you can't talk to the YouTube people. I got on the chat thing and that man walked it down and then he told me, y'all, all I had to do was go on there, go under videos in the back office, YouTube Studio, and the video says, the visibility said private. Y'all, all I had to do was click public. All I had to do was click public. He was like, I wish we could do it in a batch, but we can't do it by, like how you can select all and just hit public. He said, you got to do it in. I said, at this point, sir, I do not care. So thank you. I don't know what his name was, Bad, B-Y-E-D. Thank you, Bad, and I'm back. Child, what's been going on? Y'all, I got a story today, but it's part of my daughter's story. I got another story that's been major, but that one gonna be like a 3-parter, y'all. That one I can't speak on. So that was some of my behind the scenes frustration. Honey, it was situations and sure enough complications. So it's been a lot that's been going on in my personal life, honey. But that story I can't tell you. Y'all got 2 fingernails on right here. I'm all over the place today because I'm just excited. So honey, I'm happy to be out here, y'all. I done lost some subscribers, honey. They done got lost. I was gonna say like the people in the thing, in the sub. I'm not going to say that. Honey, I got lost some people. It's all right. We're going to gain some people back. It's all good. We're going to rock with whoever here. Y'all get this notification. Y'all be like, who is our love again? We ain't got a notification for her in the good old time. Y'all, so it's been, oh my God, it's been so much stuff that was going on. But let me tell you this story about my daughter. Honey, I'm going to call this one Air It Out. That's going to be the story called Air It Out, honey. So she started this little job. Now, mind you, me, my daughter, my son, my other son, was all working at the same place. So, you know, I'm a virtual assistant, and then I got a regular job. My regular job is I cut labels, basically. I get big master rolls, and I cut liquor label job. And so she ended up getting fired from that job. Honey, that's a whole shebang. That's the 4-parter on down the line when everything come to where it's supposed to go. Can't speak on it right now. So she finds her another job, and it's at a call center. Now, this call center she had worked at before, you guys. So she worked at the call center before, and she put her application out there on Indeed for a certain, she didn't apply with that company, but she was applying with some companies. But you know, when you put your stuff on Indeed and Monster, it kind of spills out to everybody. So the company that she worked for years ago circled back around and invited her to come out. So she go on out there to the job or whatever, do a little interview and gets the job because she got history in call center or whatever. And she left that job before on good terms. So she goes to the class. Now, my daughter is kind of like me. I think I'm a kind of put together person. I may not be in these videos, baby, but when I put my clothes on, baby. Oh, I'm cute. Let me show you a picture. You can't tell me I wasn't cute. I wasn't asking you, was I cute? I knew when I put that out here, oh, baby, I was cute. Honey, I got my little white chiffon on because I felt holy that day, baby. I was supposed to wear this kimono here, but it didn't come in until after I was already on vacation. You know, I was upset about that, you know, but it is what it is. Oh, I was cute. So my daughter, she cute. I ain't got no ugly kids, y'all. Y'all ain't got none neither. So she cute and she know how to throw her little clothes on. She dress her little age, a little hippity hip hop or whatever. And she cute. So my daughter got these little diamonds on her teeth, child. She cute, but you a little bit of hood. I got some hood in me too, but my hood is a little bit more reserved. But for her, she got a little hood in her. So she go ahead and she go out to the job. Y'all know how some of these little funky females is. So she's in the class and she's, you know, learning or whatever. And they have this, I guess it's an IM on a computer, and you're supposed to be asking each other about questions about the work or whatever the instructor is teaching. Now, she finds out later, you guys, because it's always good to know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that could be looking out for you. So my son, my older son, has a friend that's like a supervisor or something that works at that company. And then my daughter knows this other lady that happened to be in a position as well. So these girls, I don't know how many girls, there's probably about 4 girls. And you know you got one good ringleader. So the one girl in the group chat, I guess they don't like the way my daughter look or the way she carry herself or whatever. She got a little wigs on her head. Y'all, she look like a mini version of me, basically. Here go a picture. So this is the mini version of me. And so they was feeling some type of way, just being jealous or whatever. So maybe she ain't even been there, y'all, a good 6 weeks. So maybe like the second week, the ringleader of the other girls were putting in the IM chat that they wanted to, she was trying to get the girls to jump my daughter. Oh, fighting? If you have not watched my previous videos, go back. I lives for it, honey. And rather good at it. You know. So I done got older. Can't be out there really scuffling on the street, but we got other forms of protection. Catch what I'm saying. So, it got, the HR department got involved and said, y'all know we can see what y'all putting in these IMs. We needed to stay professional. We need to stay this. We need to stay that. But they never told my daughter what was being said. So she's unaware of all of it. So because my son has a friend there, he, you know, let him know, passed the word or whatever, and the other supervisor slipped on the side. Girl, they're talking about trying to jump you. okay, we not gonna have this. So my daughter come home and tell me, I'm like, okay, so what are they gonna do about it? So mind you, HR didn't fire the girls. HR continued to let them work there. I guess they was watching them, but how can you say something like that and still be working there? Okay. So then some time go on, and I guess they got a trainer. He's a guy, and he's a good looking guy. And so they make a comment once again in the same IM chat to say, he always looking at Lex. Who you think he like? Now, I guess one of the girls over there likes him, but he always looking over her way, and da-da-da-da-da. So by this time, it more is escalated. I'm like, are you serious right now? So now she's getting word that they're thinking he likes her and this and that and all that young foolishness that I've done. I've been there, done that. Y'all watch some of my previous videos? Honey, I did plinths in my days, honey, and did the swells. And I was on that same little stupid level of thinking, but I wasn't trying to, I was trying to fight people. So I was going to say I wasn't trying to fight people. Yeah, I was, So they're at that young age. But these girls, my daughter is 28. And I don't know how old these little girls are. They may be maybe younger in their 20s or whatever. So by this time, it's like, okay, my daughter's like, okay, it got word back to my daughter. My daughter's like, look, mommy, I ain't studying that, man. I'm there to learn what I need to learn, da-da-da. But mind you, the big company that they're working for and doing calls for, because they got a contract with a huge company that's within Cincinnati, that they've been fighting, this company has been fighting to work with this company, is really taking note of my daughter, taking note of her professionalism, taking note of her being there on time, before time, just taking note of her. And I guess it's kind of causing a stir with the other ones, along with the other issues of jealousy. They're commenting her and, Alexis, you're doing great, and different things like that. So y'all know how that foolishness go. But baby, this was when the rubber met the road, baby. This is where I had to get involved. Y'all, hold on, let me see my little. I got me some chocolate from out there, Punta Cana. I think they call it Bacckkkk or something like that. Caccao. Somebody spelled that out in the thing from Bacckkkk. And baby, this chocolate is good, honey. So it's like, I made some hot chocolate with it. So I hope I ain't got no chocolate in my tea. But if I do, y'all, don't worry about it. We're going to try to bleep it out if I edit the video. So this is where I get involved. Well, it just wasn't me. It was 3 other cars full of people. Okay, so this is where it all went awry. So the one girl, the one that initiated trying to get my daughter jumped or whatever, is feeling some type of way this particular day. And so 2 of the other girls that was in the group chat with her had got fired. They had got fired. For whatever reason, they got fired. So now the head reading leader girl only has maybe a couple of people that's on their team. Now the tides has started to turn because some of the other people in the class that she was trying to get involved actually started gravitating toward my daughter. They saw like, you trying to make us jump her, but she's not that bad. I mean, it ain't gotta go that far. What are you, trying to do? Just trying to instigate stuff. And so now she's really upset because now they're starting to say, Lex is not that bad. She actually kind of cool. And, they've been taking like little lunches and stuff together and, things like that. Just really trying to connect with her some type of way. But my daughter still, kind of keep you at bay. I'll be nice to you, but I'm going to keep you a little bit at bay because you weren't on my team at first. You just can't trust that. And so the girl is causing so much of a stir. She's not only causing one with my daughter, she's causing one with the teacher too. So she done put his name in some stuff. Now HR wants to start moving a little bit forward. Now, mind you, they already know from the trainer guy that this girl is starting stuff. So HR decides to call each person in individually and ask them, who do you believe is the one that's causing, tension in the room? First of all, HR, you make your decision. You don't need to get nobody else involved. If that trainer, which is above these employees, says that she's starting stuff, then take his word for it. because she's been starting stuff since day one, and she's been excessively late. So at this point, they're in like 10-week training. You don't have to, you can't miss any days. You're not supposed to be late. So you can just let her go on that and bunk pulling people in, trying to get them to snitch and get involved in something that you can make an executive decision to get the girl out the door, and rightfully so. You know, but you know how sometimes I don't know. So they're pulling everybody out the room individually. So my daughter has a little associate there that she's been cool with from day one. And my daughter comes back into the room after being pulled in HR. And then the girl next to her asked her, she said, what did they ask you, you know, when you went in there? And my daughter didn't really want to say because she wanted to not persuade her on what to say. She said, girl, I don't know. It's beyond me. So the girl decides, that the one that starts the stuff decides, it's beyond what? So she turns around. Uh-oh. Let's not make eye contact. You know how it is when you make eye contact, baby. Is this a challenge? You're making eye contact now. And you're saying something now. And so my daughter was like, no, the girl said, it's beyond what? And my daughter said, it's beyond me. And so she was like, man, y'all better quit playing. I air this place out. Stop right there. I don't know all this hip hop slang, bibbity bop boop bop bop skibbity bop bop. I don't know all that. But air it out means, in young people terms, I shoot the place up. You talking to me? And so my daughter puts her hand in her purse because, you know, she get a little man. So my daughter said, air it out then. I said, oh, did she do Black China?
Get hands on my face.
5 days.
Don't touch me no more.
5 days.
You do it again, I'm gonna rock your world in this motherfucker.
So rock me.
So rock it then. So rock it. I said, oh. And so the girl was shocked. She said something to her. And she turned around and was like, clowns. These people is clowns. And so by this time, my daughter calls us. Baby, I said, well, what does air it out mean? And my oldest son was here. He said, that means you're going to shoot the place up. I said, oh no. we got to get locked and loaded, baby. Ain't no air moving around here. So HR immediately gets involved because somebody goes and tells them, I don't know who went and told them, she talking about shooting the place up. Now, we got programs on training on active shooters and this. You don't throw out threats in this day and time willy-nilly and don't think somebody gonna take you serious. No threat in this day and age in 2023 is to be taken lightly. If you say you gonna air the place out, you need to take that serious. Somebody say they're gonna punch you in the face, you need to take that serious. It's serious. And by this time, I don't know what happened, y'all. Phone calls was made, things was clicking, bats was being pulled, and cars was being loaded. Everybody had gas that day. Wasn't nobody worried about the price of gas. Wasn't nobody asking about who gonna pick who up, and none of that. We told her, look at here. So they removed the girl from the room. They asked Alexis because she was upset because she had called us and things, honey. And they told her, do you want to leave for the day or do you want to stay here? And Alexa said, look, I just need to go sit in my car. By this time, vehicles is moving and rubber is being burnt and gas is being evaporated quickly because we on the move. We ain't playing with y'all. We ain't fooling with y'all. We going up there. And I told my daughter, I said, give me your supervisor number, y'all. This how I was looking the whole time because I was about to lose it. One thing you don't want to do, baby, I loves to giggle. But when you want to see the other side? Mess with them kids and my money, baby. I don't giggles about that. Mess with the kids and the money. I said, oh. So I called her supervisor. Let me tell you something. I don't know what the woman's name was. I say her name was Sharquenta because I ain't going to mention her real name. Sharquenta, let me tell you right mother loving now. You need to tell me something that's gonna calm me down, because I got 3 loads of cars, 3 carloads of people on the way up to, and I quoted the address right now. And if you don't say something to calm me down, I can't calm them down, if you know what I'm saying. Honey, hands was slapping and fists was pumping, baby, because we were people was practicing in the back seat, baby. We ain't playing with y'all. Oh, I love the Lord, baby, but I ain't got time to call on Jesus. So she said, wait, let me see. We never had this happen before, but baby, y'all better get a protocol in place real fast. You better move fast. You better say something. Miss Hard, I said, well, I'm telling you right now, honey, I'm calling corporate too. I'm calling corporate. I said, I'm about to call. I said, why wasn't the police called when this threat was made? Why wasn't it? If somebody coming in and say, I'm about to air the place out, the police should, police should have been immediately called to the scene. And it wasn't. Baby, I called corporate. By the time I hung up with her, I called corporate. Honey, I could feel that white woman getting real, moving. She said, well, hold on. I've never seen, I heard paper shuffling. Books were slamming. Things was being moved. I could hear the wheels being scooped back. Miss Howard, we're going to get right back with you, because, baby, I'm on my way. So my son finally had a voice of reason. And he said, Lexus, he called her Pam Pam. Pam Pam, go home. If they told you got the option, go home. I said, well, we still going. He said, now, wait a minute. Now, he know a lot of gun laws, y'all. He said, Mommy, if she left and we go up there with that stuff, this is not an imminent threat. It's not a threat because she's gone. And then we'll get in trouble for being up there because she's gone. And honey, that's what it was, and that's what it is. So we got the carloads calmed down. We all went back to the house, still slept. We ain't playing with these people. The girl got fired. They talked to my daughter, the whole 9 yards. She could make a decision, and so they're allowing her to work from home. Allowing her to work from home. She got to just finish a little bit of the program, just the training part of it. But, you know, she got to finish that part. I won't say the other little parts about how she, you know, make sure she's good. And she can work from home. Honey, I don't know what had happened. All I know was rubber was burned and gas was being evaporated, baby. I don't know where them people came from. You can make a couple phone calls, baby. You'd be surprised who calling who and who calling what and who ready. Honey, story time from the bedroom. Child, I got hot in here with this good satin material. Oh, I'm turning the fan on. Y'all might hear the breeze in the background. Child, y'all back. We're going to go ahead and upload this. I'm feeling good, honey. I'm back from vacation and ready to go on another vacation. I'll probably do a thing where I post my little vacation from Punta Cana and how I got my bucket list. One thing for my bucket list was fulfilled, and I was super happy about it. And tell you about my next vacation, child. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going to get in the plane and go somewhere. And I signed up to be a travel agent, so I'm getting all that together too, watching all the videos and all that. Got a mentor that's helping me because I absolutely love to travel, and because I love to travel, might as well make some money doing it. Help somebody else go get them some relaxation along the way. And I've been planning trips for a lifetime anyways. You guys, whew, I'm back. And I'm excited about it. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for those that may even watch this video. Who knows? And for those that stuck around, and I ain't mad at those that left, because I'd have left too. She ain't got no content. I'm gone. I can't find her. So I'm back, you guys, and it's good to be back. And that's it. Peace.